Hi, welcome to TechRap. I'm John Gonzalez, and today we are unboxing the PlayStation 5. It's the absolute hottest toy of this Christmas season, and it's been hard to find. Well, fortunately, for us at least, we have one right here. And we are gonna unbox it, but then with the jelly style. Just kidding. On the front, you see the PS5 logo. They changed the 4 to a 5, and there have been jokes about that. You see the resolutions that the console is capable of, although to get 4K at 120Hz, you'll need a very expensive TV. Here, you'll see a list of what's inside the box. And also you get Astro's Playroom, which is a tech demo for the console, demonstrating the new haptic feedback capabilities of the new DualSense controller. It's great. The sensation feels different from the PlayStation 4. You get SSD, 3D audio technology, and most important of all, good backwards compatibility from the get-go, which has always been a kind of a problem with all the old PlayStation consoles. You have the documentation here. The power cable. The DualSense controller. The base. The HDMI cable, the USB-C cable, here we go. It's really heavy. But first, here's a look at the new DualSense controller. It's heavier than any other controller that Sony has produced in the past. The face buttons are also transparent, and you see the touchpad and the options button and the share button, just like you get with the PS4. The trigger buttons are also something else. The L2 and R2 buttons specifically, they push back in certain scenes when the game wants to give you that tactile feeling of resistance. In my short time playing Astro's Playroom, I've also gotten the chance to feel the different sensations from the game. Like when the character is walking or jumping, it feels like it has a more diverse set of feedback that it can give to the player, as opposed to the simple vibrations that you get with the old DualShock controllers. I'm just wondering how strong the L2 and R2 buttons are, because the natural tendency for me is to push harder when the buttons are pushing back, but I suppose they're tough enough. And like modern gadgets, it's now USB-C. And while we're in our close-up shot, might as well take a look at the other stuff that's inside. Here's the quick start guide, which you will have to use to attach the base. It's tricky. You will have to Google how to do it. This is the base. You'll have to attach it whether you're putting up the PS5 vertically or horizontally. And you might have to ask Google for help on how to find that screw. Safety guide. And here it is, your tower of power, a sandwich of white and black, a monolithic force of gaming that you won't be able to find in stores until at least maybe mid or late January. Here's to hoping they arrive earlier, because for 28,000, it's a pretty good deal. Because if you want to build a PC with similar level of capability, you will have to spend so much more. Cyberpunk, for instance, is quite playable on the PS5 with a 60 frame per second frame rate and graphics that do not look like they're from the PS3 era as what you get with the PS4 version of the game. And there you have it, Sony's new console. Expect PS5 reviews from us in the coming months as the games arrive. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm Jello Gonzalez.